do you make of the world now then, when you look around you and seeing how it's changed? What's been the biggest change, do you think, looking around today? What?
The biggest change I think it's been today is pulling all the hedgerows out. You know, where there's, you know, animals and things that we used to, you know, pull it. I don't like to see, you know, all the hedgerows pulled out just because you want a bag of corn and you ain't going to get paid for it. When you look at it, everyone's got to have, someone's got to have something to live and save somewhere. And I know that myself because when I was about, what, 11, 8, I would say 10, when I was 10, I lived in a tent, as I told you, for 5 years.
You what? Could you
Lived in tents.
You lived in a tent
Yeah.
when you were 10 years old?
Yeah, pen, yeah.
Why?
I went to school, well, because we lost our house, you know, in the war and that, when the army started coming in 1946, my father came out in 46, and the woman's husband and son come out, we had about a pair of those houses, and Baser moved out, and he didn't want theirs, he wanted ours, but then she didn't want to move us over that side, so we had to go.
What was it like living in a tent then?
Well, living in a tent, we had no, we only had the river water to drink. And you know, that's all we had. There was no well water in that, but we had before, just the water, the river water. We had that, you boil that, and that's what it was in those days. Oh yeah. All the bed was on the ground. But then again, you never knew because the bloody rats used to come in as well and have a look at you. We used to set the traps up. I was losing up. We had one rat there, my mother pulled the door open like that, and the bloody rat jumped out, didn't it? Jumped in the next drawer. So I just shut the door up, kept pulling it, and he kept jumping down. I thought, well, when you get to the next drawer, you had it, boy. So I got the cat, and there's the cat, and I dumped it in there, putting it in there. Nor I had one, I was squealing that, and the cat opened the door, and the cat jumped in with the mace. So we didn't care. I didn't care too much because, I mean, that was my life. And I could go up the field with a stick on your shoulder and rabbits would be sitting and squatting, whack a rabbit, picking up inside your shirt and then walk back on with it, you know. And I could just go poaching. Yeah.
That's why I keep going.
But we had some really good fun. People used to say to, women say to us, I saw you last night. I said, what, think we all dead then? You know, that's my attitude to them, you know, because they never worried about us, you know.
No, didn't they?
No.
Now, what about today? Do you travel much at all or anything like this? What's, you know, because...
Well, my missus got a bath pass. I got me bike. And that, to me, I can get from A to B. Because when I was working up, and I was up over Primera and ran that way, and ran that, I used to bike. I'd leave my place up down here, I'd leave my place at about 4:45 in the morning, and I'd go all up rain, through Waterford, and right up rain, right over the top, and down through there. That's what I used to do.
You don't go abroad, though, or anything?
I'm not interested in abroad. Don't care what's out there. I'm not interested in people out there, because, I mean, I think they're all bloody evil, and that's the truth.
Oh, it's fine. Sorry, Jack.